Hello. In this video I will show you how you optimize the program by a lot of pictures. In this case I have 9 good pictures and 14 bad parts. By the bad parts the rail is defect, or the top ring is broken, or the expander is overlapped, or the pin is missing, and I have 9 good parts. The good parts are marked with a plus in the front of the file name, and the bad parts by a minus. But before I will begin, I'm going to TUTOR and adjust existing characteristic. It's a little bit a trick what I will show you by compression ring 1, for example. You have only one pattern just in time. I'm clicking to menu and go to pattern manipulation. And here now it's possible to give him bad parts by beginning. So the teaching is a lot faster if you give him bad parts by beginning. So the first what I do, I flip the picture. So the gap is now in the top and the color is in the bottom. This is a wrong direction. Give him a bad part. It's negative. No, don't learn. Go back. Now I'm simulate a missing color. Color is missing. Give him a negative pattern. And I will simulate a broken ring. By a broken ring you can't see the gap. For example, defines this also as negative and learns this now. So he learned by beginning 3 bad parts. 3 types of bad parts. Close it and close this. Go back to the tutor. Adjust the existing characteristic. Compression ring 2. I do the same now. Going to menu. Pattern manipulation.
19 Uhr.
I'm flip this picture. Give him a bad example, negative. And I go back. And with this tool, I remove the color. Define this also as negative. And go back. And I'm creating a broken ring. Also negative, okay. Learns this. To manipulate the other characters is not so easy. It's not easy to create, for example, an overlapped expander or something. So I only make this for the ring 1 and ring 2. Now I make an auto test. Auto test means the program checks now all these pictures in this list by himself. Here you can define you will check all the pictures, in this case 23, or only the good ones. This means only the pictures they have a plus in the front. Or here you can say you will only check the bad parts. I will check all and start. Now the program is checking all pistons by himself. Simulating the machine. Okay, now we have one false reject. A false reject means the program said a good part is bad. I'm waiting, he's ready. He needs 1 minute 35 seconds. Then he's ready. Normally you do this with, for example, with 500 pictures, not with 20. But here for this video I will only show you this by 23 pictures, how you do this, how it works. Maybe I cut this later a little bit, so the video is not so long. But this needs not so long time. He's soon ready. 20 seconds. Okay, here is the result list. Green and blue is okay. Green means nominal good and the part was good checked. And blue means nominal bad and the part was bad checked. But we have 8 false rejects. Pseudo parts. This means these parts are nominal good, but he checked these parts as bad. Close this. To teach this, the easiest way is you filtering here the pseudo parts. Look, now we have 0 bad parts in the list and we have our 8 pseudo parts in the list. I'm loading the first one and take a look what is the problem. Check the program. In this case, compression ring 1 need 1 pattern more. I click to compression ring 1. The characteristic in this image is okay. Yes, it's okay. Now it's by you. You must move the receptor to a perfect position. If you have problems to find a good position, you can use a help point if you want to do this. It's optional. You don't must do it. But this looks very good. I don't need a help point in this case. Other pattern. This is positive. Yes, learn. Close. Start the program again. Now take a look to the second rail and the expander gap. Second rail is also okay by this part. The characteristic in this image is okay. And he can learn this by himself. The program learns this characteristic in this image as okay. Yes, please. Okay, the next is the expander. Teacher existing characteristic. Expander gap. The characteristic is in this image okay. Yes. In this case, I must show him the position. This looks good. Maybe a little bit more to the left. Okay, this is good. Other pattern, positive. Okay, close it. Now this picture should be good. Yes. Now we take a look to the next pseudo part, the second. And maybe now it's good, or maybe not, but in most cases he learned a lot. Compression ring 2 need more pattern. It's okay in this picture. Move it to position. If you don't sure what is the best position, then use please a help point. I show you how you use it. Define a help point, only one, okay. And move the help point to any edge. This edge looks very good. You can use this edge also, but I'm using now this edge. And now it's easy. If you move your pattern, you can see if the point on the same position as here, then the position is perfectly. Other pattern, positive. Yes. Okay, close the tutor, start the program again. What is the next problem by this picture? There was one more. The pin. Okay, this pin is very easy. The characteristic is okay. Give him one pattern more. By pin, you can only give him positive or negative. Positive in this case. Close it. Start program again. Okay. I have 8 mistakes in the list. If I go back to auto test again, you can see now he checks only these 8. Start. And if you make no mistakes more, then the list comes emptier and emptier. Okay, by beginning we have 8 mistakes. Now we have only 3 mistakes. You can see the 3 here in the list. It's also possible to load this 3 here by the list, but I will be using this list. If the list is empty, then you are ready with teaching. Loading the first one. Start the program. First rail is a problem, but the first rail is by this picture good. The characteristic in this image is okay. The program learns the characteristic in this image as okay by himself. Okay.
Trink Wasser.
Good. You can check it if you want. Next. Compression ring 1 needs 1 pattern more. The characteristic is okay in this image. The reason why he needs 1 pattern more is because the ring is outside the groove. But this is no problem. This position looks good. Positive. Close. Start again. Now should be good. And last but not least, I'm looking for the last one. Check the first rail is bad. Give him one example more. The characteristic is okay. The program learns the characteristic in this image as okay. Yes, please. By himself. If you are creating now an auto test again, now all 3 should be good. And if he's ready, the list should be empty. Okay, the list is empty. I'm filtering all images again, filter all. Auto test and all again, completely. Until he make no mistakes, by the good ones and by the bad ones. He need 1 minute 46, just in time. The reason why he needs this long time is because we're showing the results. If I switch off show results, then he is a lot faster. You can see here the bad ones where the rail is outside and he recognizing the positions very good. This is a new type of classificator, only available in version 9, not in version 8. The first ring should be bad. Okay, I never must teach this again because I give him in the first time I give him bad examples by manipulation. But we have Anyway, two bad parts who he make mistakes. This means by two bad parts he said good. It's very important that this mistake is fixed. Okay, so here you can see the two bad parts, nominal bad is good. I filtering this here, the bad parts, filter bad parts, so I have only the two mistakes in the list. Loading the first one, check the program. I see the first ring should be bad, but he said the first ring is good. So I'm clicking to first ring. The color is on the wrong position. The characteristic in this image is bad, not okay. The program learns the characteristic of this image as not okay. Yes, please do it. He can do it by himself. I don't must give him any place of this example. Now it should bad. Okay, check it again. It's okay. The second mistake. This is ring 2 is broken. Going to ring 2. The characteristic in this image is bad, not okay. Learn by yourself, yes, please. Okay. Check. Okay. Now create auto test again by all. In this case, only 2 pictures, and if the list is empty, I'm ready. Okay, I have no more mistakes. My list is empty. And the video now is ready to show how it works.